Hello, Cancer. Welcome to this video. This is going to be a special reading for Cancer. It'll be a general reading, so it will not resonate with every Cancer watching. Check out your other placements, your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign. Sometimes those can resonate more than your sun sign. Take what resonates, leave the rest. You know the drill. All right, Cancer, let's get into it. Spirit for Cancer, please, in regards to love. Please, for Cancer. What do they need to know in regards to love for Cancer, please? Thank you to everyone who has liked, shared, subscribed, commented. I really appreciate it. All right, so let's see, Cancer. The Thinking Woman. Okay. Envy. What do they need to know, Spirit? Okay. Adjacent possibilities. I just got that for Sagittarius. Envy. I wonder why. I wonder why. What I get here is that, or what I'm feeling is that someone doesn't know about this envy. I don't think you know about this envy. It's like a secret envy. Like someone's nice to your face, but, you know, they don't really care. That's the energy I'm picking up. Okay, let's get into the tarot for Cancer, please. I'm using the Revelations Tarot. All of the decks that I use are in the description box. Cancer. One more. All right, today's spread is going to be a little bit different than others because I'm not really going to be clarifying in this video. I'm going to set down, I think it's going to be like 16 cards when it's all said and done. So it's not like there's not going to be enough messages, but I'm structuring it differently. So let me set down the first 8 cards for Cancer, Spirit. Okay, starting off with the 10 of Wands. A burden that needs to be dropped here. What else? What else for Cancer? Death reversed. Scorpio energy here with death. This envy is really throwing me off, you guys. I won't lie. I'm getting such weird energy every time I look at it. 4 of Swords reversed. Someone feeling restless, feeling like they need to get up and move, act now that they've thought about something. What else for Cancer? Two of Swords. It's like after deciding to take some action here, almost like you still don't know what to do. For Cancer, please, what else do you have for Cancer? What do we need to know? The Fool reversed. I keep getting this card. I think I've gotten it for like 5 signs at least. I feel like we're having a lot of delays in our new beginning because we have to wrap things up. Six of Wands, success, recognition. Six of Pentacles. For Cancer. Two of Pentacles reversed. It's like you don't know what to do, but then you make a choice. Bottom of the deck. Two of Wands reversed, definitely. So let's see. I'm going to set down one clarifier for each of these, but to save time, I'm just going to shuffle till it feels right, and then I will just pick them all out. What happened here? Give me some clarifiers, please, Spirit, for Cancer. Clarifiers, please, for Cancer. Okay. So for this Ten of Wands, we got Three of Swords. Okay, so it's going to be very painful, very difficult to put down this burden. It won't be easy. Got the High Priestess here with the Death reversed. Pisces energy with the High Priestess. Something unknown, something not being communicated, a secret, something hidden. And it has to do with a resisting of an ending or resisting change. It's like someone doesn't really want things to change, but they're not communicating this. The Devil. Capricorn energy here with the Devil. Devil with the Four of Swords reversed. So this, okay, you could either be dealing with a Capricorn, Cancer, or there's an unhealthy attachment here that someone is trying to heal from. And maybe they're restless about this, or they definitely are ready to move on. Five of Pentacles with the Two of Swords. This could have something to do with being left out in the cold, financial difficulties, struggle. And that's why the decision is so difficult. I feel like you're leaving someone out in the cold and you don't want to do that, but that's what needs to be done. The Moon reverse. This is another card that I keep getting. The Moon reverse with the Fool reverse. So whatever secret is going to come out. Something here is going to be seen clearly. No more hiding, no more doubts, no more confusion. Pisces energy there with the Fool. It's almost like whatever you see clearly, you're going to recognize how reckless and risky it was, or that was delaying your new beginning. What's with the Six of Wands? Nine of Pentacles. Beautiful. Independence, freedom, security, stability, success. Ten of Cups reverse with the Six of Pentacles. Something's going to be made right regarding either a family or either regarding a family or emotional fulfillment. Someone's not happy, or a family is dealing with difficulty. But I think emotionally, someone's having a hard time with this unhealthy attachment up here. The Magician. Someone's going to be able to manifest something based off of a decision they made. What's at the bottom? Strength. Beautiful. Strength card here. Leo energy. Someone's going to have the courage to make a decision. Regarding this whole situation. And in the midst of all, this devil, I feel, is this envy card. This devil, it's unhealthy, it's toxic, or there's someone here that's attached to something they know they shouldn't be attached to. There's a lot of pain here, a lot of struggle. We have the Three of Swords, the Ten of Wands. We have the Five of Pentacles, Ten of Cups reverse. These are very strong energies of, you know, being down emotionally, financially, feeling like you're struggling. And Cancer, this could be you, or this could be the person that you are thinking about. Going through this right now. A choice is going to be made. That is for sure. I have Two of Wands, Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Choices are very important here. Someone is making a choice, and I think the choice is to manifest a new door, a new possibility. Someone's thinking about this, researching, talking to people, figuring things out. That's this thinking woman, educating themselves, whatever it is, they're doing it so that they can walk through a new door. And this is a common theme for all of the signs. We're all in the same boat when it comes to this. Most of us have to let something go in order to walk through a new door. That's the common theme. Usually whatever we're letting go of is something we're realizing about someone or something. And that realization requires action on our part. The magician doesn't just sit around. They're constantly working with the tools and resources they have to manifest something, to make something happen. Now with the High Priestess here and the Death card reversed, it's almost like there's a secret involved with this ending. Again, this envy card, you know, I keep thinking this envy card is like whoever is dealing with this envy, they're not communicating it. It's a secret. This is not something you know, Cancer. And they could be jealous all they want as long as they get out of the way, right? With the Three of Swords and the Ten of Wands, I feel like there's been some sort of burden that is just heartbreaking, and it has to do with this moon in full reverse. It's almost like, again, what I said earlier, whatever realization you're having, whatever you're seeing clearly for the first time, you're realizing that it kept you from a new beginning, that it never took off, that you never had a new beginning. And that's very hard for you to deal with. But I feel like over time, you know, you are coming into your own with this Nine of Pentacles. This is single, independent energy, someone who's stable, successful, all on their own. And I have it with the Six of Wands. So it's like you're going to have success and you're going to have balance in your life. It's just going to also be kind of around, it's going to be success through disappointment. So it's not like the emotions are going to go away. I feel like they're still going to be there, but especially if you have someone that doesn't want to let you go or wants to keep you stuck. But regardless, there's going to be an even exchange here, and someone's going to make things right. And I think that's you. And I think it's because someone's going to manifest a new reality for themselves here. I feel like a broken record at this point because I feel like I've been saying this to every sign. But the message is the message. And I feel like because of all of the planetary shifts that are happening, the collective is being impacted as a whole, and we're all going through the same thing. Now, this Two of Wands reversed with this Strength card is very interesting to me, because this tells me that whatever decision you're making, it requires courage, it requires control over your emotions, it requires confidence and strength. So right away, I know this isn't an easy decision to make. And maybe this decision has taken you a long time to make, because I have the Ten of Wands here. Ten of Wands is carrying a burden for a long time. You haven't given up yet, but it needs to be dropped. This could have, this could be some sort of third party situation. I just feel like this Envy card is a separate energy. There could be a third party energy here. Someone that's interfering in some way here. And this third party energy is part of the burden. I think I think your intuition is telling you something, Cancer, regarding an ending. I think your intuition has warned you about something. Because this Devil energy is next to the Four of Swords reversed. It's almost like you're restless thinking about this trap, this unhealthy attachment. And yet you don't really want to leave them out in the cold, or this is something that you are debating with. Maybe leaving them means financial difficulty for you, or leaving them is some sort of difficulty for you. It's almost like you should do this on your own, but you're not communicating that, or you're not doing anything about that, at least in the beginning months. But again, I'm telling you, something's going to come out. Something's coming to light with this Moon reverse that's going to change your mind or motivate you. Because right after this Moon reverse and the Fool reverse, I have you single and successful. I have you making things right. I have you manifesting. I have you making decisions. It's almost like this is the turning point here. Now with this Ten of Cups reverse, this could be family that is having difficulties, not seeing eye to eye, family issues. It could be something to do with children, or just emotionally you are off balance, overwhelmed emotionally. It could be just a difficult emotional response that it's like for some reason, as you're making things right, it's still going to be difficult. As you balance the scales, there's still going to be people here either unhappy or unbalanced, or your emotions are like all over the place. And yet you're still going to be able to manifest. And you're going to manifest starting with a choice. It's like the choice is which door. And I feel like this has been going on for a while for the Cancers that I'm talking to. And you've been hearing, your gut instinct has been screaming at you. Your intuition has been talking to you. You haven't done anything about it. But I'm telling you, something's going to come to light. You're going to have a realization. This could be about anyone. It could be about the person that you're with right now. It could be about the person you're going to be with. It could be about someone in the past. But this envy card, I'm telling you, this is not good energy. And again, I just sense that it's something secret. Like you don't know that someone deep down is jealous and toxic. And they can be mad. That's fine. As long as it doesn't keep you from manifesting. You know, as long as you stay strong when you make this decision. They can all be mad. They'll get over it. I feel like you've been stuck long enough. And it's not like you don't know what to do. You know what to do. You just haven't done it yet. I think this last 6 months are going to be like the turning point for you. I mean, this right here is like the ultimate success right here. Financial, everything. Stable, financial success, stable, secure, independent. You don't rely on anybody. You do it all on your own, and you're good at it, and you're successful at it, you know? Sorry guys, I don't know why my dog is barking. So that's what I see so far for Cancer. All right, so I'll leave it there, Cancer. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this resonated with most of you. If it did, please let me know. I love hearing from you. If it didn't resonate, then check out your other placements, your moon, your rising, your Venus sign. Sometimes those can resonate a lot more than your sun sign. Hopefully, I'll see you in another video. Take care.